Hey, it's Marzi. Okay, I am not joking. This is the 5th attempt at this video. I'm going to try and be really fast, but you know how this story goes. It just doesn't work. So please just stick with me. I'm trying to cross my finger. I can't even cross my... Oh my god, I can't even cross my fingers. That's weird. Okay, so can you just stick with me, please? I'm gonna do this. So I'm really sorry I haven't updated you sooner. I was waiting until I was in this great place and could do this happy video, and as life goes, it just didn't work out like that. So after I had the tooth removed and there was pus in my jawbone, and that made me so sick, it was just insane. My sleep apnea machine broke, and without my sleep apnea machine, I don't get any sleep. And that's not hyperbole. I don't get sleep to the point where my grey matter, so because I don't get sleep, I don't heal. I also don't get oxygen. So I get no oxygen up the left side of my sinuses. No uptake. Right? It's completely obfuscated. Blocked. Let's just say blocked. So my grey matter has decreased in size, and it's decreased in size so badly that I am suffering worse and worse. This is really bad grammar, but just please forgive me. More and more badly with neurological symptoms and sort of brain farts, is to be blunt. So I'm having a very hard time. So then I got diagnosed with trigeminal neuralgia. So you've seen me do a lopsided bull, probably anyway, done a lopsided bullfrog video, and you can see again I have it. It's so attractive. This is why I'm in the nunnery. So yeah, the pain is this side of my face, and it goes all the way over your head, down the back. In the back of your head, you can feel like you've been shot in the back of the head. No exaggeration. It will feel like you've been shot in the back of the head. So, and I've got swelling, which is so uncomfortable. And at the moment, I have, weirdly, a baby tooth, I think, coming up in the recess. So you know where I had my molar removed, behind that, and then there's my wisdom tooth. So it went wisdom tooth, the tooth that's doing something weird, and then the one that's been removed that was infected. Well, the molar that's next to my wisdom tooth is now it's sitting sideways into my mouth. So it's sitting this way into my mouth, so I can't put my teeth down. I can't close my teeth again. So it's again tripped off my trigeminal neuralgia, which is excruciating. But my doctor's put me on medication, which helps, but it makes me dizzy, gives me hot flushes, and does something else I can't remember at the moment, so I'm not going to bother to tell you. So that's not been fun. And then of course I had about 10 days of basically no sleep, and that's not, again, it's not exaggeration, it's how it feels. It feels every day you go to bed, and when you wake up, it's like you've been on a 3-day bender. You don't have any sense of rest, any sense of that you've even slept. There's just nothing. And you're functioning in that way where you're so out of it that it just makes life really hard. So I just have no follow through, and I don't know if it's because of that or just because my brain function has decreased so dramatically, but I and trying so hard not to panic with this, but I am having more and more dementia symptoms, having more and more language issues. I was calling the dentist the vet before. I went to say third and said turd, which was hilarious in the moment, but now it's just making me want to cry. I made a really big error and didn't pay a bill because they changed the due date. And I just can't remember anything. Like, if I want to remember something, I have to sort of do this over and over and over repetition in my head to remember it, which is why I used to be really great at being like congenial and having great chats and really listening to people, but say if I need to get something done, I sort of forget about niceties because I'm so intent on making sure I'm clear on what it is I'm trying to say that I forget things like how are you, what's happening, how you going, all of that. I just kind of blurt stuff at people and it seems like I don't care, and it's not that I don't care, it's just I can't retain anything but the thing I need to say, and it's so hard because I feel like it's chipping away at the person who I was and turning me into something I don't understand and I don't know how to navigate. Anyway, I'll be okay. I'll find a way through. I always do, but still, I'm not going to pretend it's not hard because it is. So, I've got really bad pain in this whole side of my sort of upper body. All your lymph nodes go down into your chest, and mine is burning hot on this side, so it's making me wonder if the tooth that is problematic, that's doing the sideways thing, is actually infected. And today is the very last day that you can go to Grilled at Mount Gravatt and support the Amara Campbell Foundation. If you're going that way, you can have a burger. I'm so bad at the things, the list. I should write it down, but I can't write either. I've discovered I can't write anymore. And I can't type. I think I can type and then I go to type. And it's just like letters. It doesn't make sense. And then I discovered today that I can't listen to music, like whole music. I can't listen to that and read at the same time. So, yeah, things are a bit rough. Anyway, I basically have spent about $300 since I got paid on Wednesday on medication, and I now have no money for bills and no money for medication. I need to buy medication like tomorrow. I need to pay a bill tomorrow. Well, it's actually today technically because it's the 30th already. It's like 2 in the morning and I need to live. So if you would like to help, and thank you, don't think I wasted the money that you gave me to help me survive. I didn't. Surviving on below minimum wage is it's hardcore. You imagine $300 in just on meds, it's just bananas. And that's not even a fortnight's worth of meds, it's just bananas. But anyway, I'm hoping to go on the NDIS, and once I get on that, hopefully that'll help me. So we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, if you would like to help, I would really appreciate it. I need to go back to the dentist. We've got that covered. But yeah, I don't know in terms of the rest of it. I don't know whether to do another fundraiser or not. I probably need to, honestly, because I don't know how I'm going to survive. I might just have to keep doing these little fundraisers that go for short periods of time. But I don't know if you'll get compassion fatigue with that as well. Anyway, I'm really sorry this has run long. I tried so hard. I really tried, but my brain is just not working. It's really not. So this is, it's, oh God, it's like torture. Alright, I love you. Love, like, blessings of gratitude. Marzi.